Hi Leo, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another You versus Them. Leo, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Leo, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back, all my subscribers, and welcome in newcomers. Leo Spirit. Alright, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, Leo, you'll know which side you resonate best with. For me, this is going to be person A, and this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, strength. Somebody's taking back their power and control in this connection here, Leo, from what I feel. Maybe one person was at one time only focused on their happiness, what made them happy, and they kind of created some kind of imbalance in this connection. Now I think they are seeing the other person as the one who actually does make all their dreams and wishes come true. They want to take a leap of faith, but I think they messed it up, or they did something foolish in the past, maybe some pride and ego issues or something. Now they're really missing their person. They secretly want to come back, or they want to get their person back, and they want to have victory with their person. The other person says, I always wanted a partnership with them, but they breadcrumb me, and I just feel I wasted a lot of time, energy, effort, and nothing really fruitified here. My person, they didn't offer me any kind of partnership. So right now, I think the other person could be manifesting their own life at the moment, maybe moving on towards new love, saying, you know what, I want a stable connection which lasts a lifetime. If this is not it, then I'm going to just shut this down and maybe start a brand new one elsewhere. I'll take back my power and control of my own life. So let's see. That's my first thought, of course. I could be wrong. I'm going to clarify all these cards for you, Leo. But first, I'm going to ask the universe what's really going on, Spirit, under the surface, on a deeper level. Why is Leo and that person feeling this way? Leo and that person. Leo and that person. All right. The first card here, Leo, says protection. This connection, or maybe somebody is now wanting to protect this connection. I think one person is now seeing the value and worth of this connection and wanting to protect it at all costs. Patience. This may require some patience. Why? Balance. There's a need for equal give and take. I think one person was being overly patient, maybe looking for the balance, but it wasn't given to them. Okay, so now I think the other person has woken up and now they want to protect what maybe they didn't see in the past. Balance. There's a need for equal give and take in this connection, which I think wasn't there. And that's made one person feel, well, I'm not wasting any more time. Maybe I'm supposed to move on. And the other person is now feeling, oh my God, I messed it up. I was only thinking about what made me happy and not about what my person wanted, right? Now they want to give it, now they want to restore the balance, but let's see whether it's possible or not. I'm going to clarify these cards, like I said, but first we're also going to do your dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll clarify these. Leo and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Leo and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? All right, let's take a few more from another deck. Leo and their person, Spirit. Leo and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be, Spirit? Okay, and a few more, Leo, from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading. Leo and their person, Spirit. Leo and that person, if they could say something to each other now, All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Leo, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. See, the first card says, please don't move on. I'm working hard on myself to be a better person for you. It's really hard for me to open up. I need some time to figure things out as I'm ending my karmic cycles. We are twin flames, I know that. The distance between us is killing me. I want to close this gap between us. I still have your pictures on my phone. I've told my friends about you. I will never love another like I love you. I really hate not communicating as much as I want to. Do you still love me? Do you still want to be with me? I want to reach out, but I'm scared of what you might say. I can't handle you not being in my life forever. For now, but not forever. I'm a completely new and better person because of you. I have to improve myself and my life to feel worthy of you. All right, so Leo, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start the reading. But I forgot one card which says, I have commitment issues. So maybe in the past, I think this person was focusing only on themselves and not on the connection, even though they knew what the other person represented. They knew the other okay, I'll get into that later. Let's start first. Let's start with person A's energy and where's my deck? Here it is. Okay, so Leo newcomers, please remember these are not gender based and I don't know which side you're on. If this is your reading, you'll immediately pick up which side you're on and who this person is in your life. And yes, it could be a love interest, spouse, ex, secret crush, could even be a business partner or a family member, a relative maybe. So use your own judgment on that, okay? I'm going to focus only on one side first, which is person A. Later we'll move to the other side so there's no confusion. So person A focuses on you and your feelings and your emotions. You have the 9 of Cups. What's that all about? What's the 9 of Cups? Yeah, I think this person was very defensive. In the past, this person was, they are telling me they were very defensive. They were only thinking about things that made them happy. It was whatever was serving them. It was everything had to go according to what made this person happy. Maybe they were holding back or, being a little defensive, or when they had an opportunity, they never invested, they never put in the time, energy, effort to make anything grow. They created an imbalance, and now they could be reflecting on their past choices. This person could be reflecting. This person is they're feeling imbalanced, they're getting impatient, they are getting that way because maybe they're talking around or trying to figure out where the other person is at, maybe asking the friends and common friends about or family members, where's the other person, what are they up to. I think their main fear is that because of their past behavior, that person could be moving on towards somebody new. So tell me more. Yeah, this person doesn't want to have a missed opportunity. They don't want to have a missed opportunity. They're feeling, see, I told you, very, very imbalanced because either they feel that the other person has left them behind or is moving on towards somebody new or focusing on their own happiness now and maybe is being guarded and defensive now towards them. Am I right, person A? Tell me, why do you feel this way? Queen of Pentacles. What's the Queen of Pentacles? I think they are now realizing that they've been dropped. The person who, like I said, was being very loving or very kind or giving to them or, was maybe financially successful on their own as well, they are feeling that person has now given up on me. They're feeling very foolish, I think, right now. They're feeling very foolish because of some choices they made. Maybe this person was very petty, or they maybe took their person's love for granted, maybe in the past. Now they are scared they may not be able to manifest this connection back. They may not have a new beginning. They are kind of feeling, I've lost out. I mean, they're going through a tower. They're going through a tower right now because they feel things have totally stopped. Maybe they feel that person sees them as a trickster or something, and they are very unhappy that they've lost out now on the love that was maybe at one time being given to them unconditionally. So, person A, tell me, how do you see the connection now? How do you see person B? How do you feel about this connection? Person A says, I still want to have victory and success in this connection, Omkara Tarot. Day and night, all I do is miss them. I mean, I don't want anything else or anyone else. I don't want any other options. I only want that golden cup, which was so wonderful to me. They were so loving, they were so kind, they were so generous, and I always knew that, that person is going to be my long-term partner, but I just didn't take that leap of faith. I should have. I'm so foolish. But now all I want is victory with them. I'm bored, I'm lonely, I'm sad, I'm discontent. All I want is to return back to them, or I want them to return back to me. I wish I could just erase the past. I put an end to whatever happened between us and have a brand new start with them. Totally transform this connection. Six of Cups. Yeah, they want to end whatever conflict happened between the two of you so that peace can be restored into this connection. And, they want a long-lasting connection, it seems now. They want a return of this connection desperately. All they are telling me, two cards, Six of Cups, and both these cards represent, this is my soulmate and I want to be back with them. This is the person I really miss. Okay, so person A has made their stance clear, and they will have to take some action, I guess, for that, which I'm going to, of course, open later, Leo. Right now I'm going to go to the other side and see how the other person is feeling. And once I finish both of, the sides, then we'll do the action cards together. So person B, you have the Six of Pentacles in your feelings, in your emotions. Yeah, person B says, I think I waited long enough, Omkara Tarot. I waited long enough. They kept me at crossroads. They would make up their mind. I always wanted a partnership. I wanted an equal give and take kind of a relationship. But they never made up their mind. They never chose my direction. They never gave to me. They just kept me hanging there. And they made a fool out of me, basically. So I just feel I ended up wasting a lot of time, energy, effort when nothing flourished. Nothing flourished. I was just left waiting, and they were there, always running away, or they were the runner, or sneaking away, or, playing games with me, or cheating on me, or whatever this person did. So person B says, yeah, that's the reason. They wanted to take away my power or something. Person B says, I wasn't happy, and that's the reason now I'm thinking it's best I turn my back on this connection and maybe take a leap of faith in a new direction. Five of Cups, give me more. Yeah, person B says, I don't want to fight for them. I don't want to fight with them. I don't want to be a friend to them. I'm not looking for a reconciliation with them. It's almost like person B says, I don't want to focus on the past anymore. Why is that? Person B says, because right now I'm manifesting new things in my life. I'm manifesting something brand new because this particular connection did not give me what I expected. There was no partnership. There was no equal give and take. They were very immature with their communication. They were rude to me. They were, they would just say what they wanted, and that was it. That was law kind of a thing. Yeah, this was not a partnership at all. And now I recognize maybe that was because maybe they never loved me. I gave them a cup of love which they dumped. They didn't want it. So that's the reason now I'm moving forward. I'm manifesting new love for myself, new offers for myself, and I'm accepting that this cycle has to close down. Things have been stuck for enough time for me to realize maybe it's over, and now it's time for me to, see what else is out there. See, check out my other options, or see what else is out there, or see what life has in store for me. Maybe check out new options, or give my love to somebody else and receive a cup of love from somebody who's willing to give me a cup of love. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Yeah, person B feels that I don't want to reconcile anymore with somebody who is not on the same page as me. Maybe this was a false soulmate connection, or this is a contract which should be over now. Right now, I don't ask me about this past person, Omkara Tarot, because right now I'm manifesting only new things into my life. Okay, so person B, tell me, how do you feel about this connection though? How do you feel about person A, and how do you feel about this connection currently? The World. What's the World card? You've closed the door on this? Have you closed the door on this? Yeah, person B says because of their behavior, their way they used to talk to me, their inconsistency, they never stepped up, they never, offered me anything long term, they never stepped up to be the person who was ready to be in my life for the rest of my life. I am looking for my 10 of Cups, and if that means I have to stop waiting for a person like this, then so be it. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Yes, I think person B is very, very focused that I want what I want, and that is everything. I want a long-lasting connection. I want happiness in my life. And if that means I have to leave this person behind who was probably a karmic soulmate or a toxic person, so be it. I'm going to do that. I'm going to leave this person out in the cold because that's what they did to me. That's what they did to me. They've always made me feel in the lack. So why should I stick around and hold on for them? Why shouldn't I focus on myself, focus on my money, focus on a stable brand new beginning? And that can only happen if I walk away from an emotionally unhappy situation. Right? So this is a person who is, I think, standing in their power and has taken back control of their own life. That was the overall energy. I'll pick up that later. Now, first I'm going to do your your action cards. So tell me, Spirit, what's the action between the two of them now? And while I shuffle these cards, may I please request you, Leo, if the storyline is resonating, if you could let me know by tapping the like button. It helps the videos to circulate, keeps me motivated to do more videos for you. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. So person A, let's start with you. Action from your end towards person B or otherwise. 3 of Swords. I think this person is hurting now themselves. Why? What's the 3 of Swords? What's the 3 of Swords, person A? Ace of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. They are hurting because the other person, they know things have stagnated. They know that the other person is possibly going off for, maybe in self-love or going off towards a new love. They are now hurting because they are feeling very burdened and overwhelmed and stuck because things are stagnant between the two of you, or stopped maybe completely, very, very burdened by the fact that their person has turned their back, is, following their passions, has strong boundaries up now, leaving them behind as somebody who was maybe toxic or, very troublesome connection, and moving on towards their own peace and happiness. It's actually breaking the person A's heart right now. So will you take any action regarding this, person A? Since I know that you really miss them and you want to now go back to them or have them back in your life, will you take any action? 7 of Wands, Knight of Swords, okay. They are burdened because they somewhere know, because of their past behavior, maybe their player ways or their immature behavior, their immature communication, their in and out ways. Somewhere they are very burdened by even remembering what they've done. Somewhere they feel, even if I try and ask them, can we start anew or can we start again? Somewhere they have a fear that their person is going to say no. It's like, I don't think they'll ever allow me back in after, especially what I've portrayed to them. So they're sitting in nostalgia, they're sitting in heartbreak, thinking of the heartbreak they caused the other person, and right now I think just kind of frozen in fear kind of a feeling. So tell me, person B, what about you? Action from your end towards person A or otherwise? Eight of Pentacles. See, person B says, I'm not focused on anyone, Omkara Tarot, right now. Look at this one person, head down, working on themselves. I'm totally focused on working on myself. Am I right, person B? Tell me. Do you want them to come and work on this connection? Or this is you working on yourself? What's your action currently? Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, I think they are taking back power control. I think they are just listening to their intuition right now. They have also suffered a huge heartbreak. Both of you have the heartbreak card in your action cards. I think whatever said and done, person B feels that I've already had my heart broken here. Right now, I'm only focused on myself. I'm studying, I'm learning, I'm working on myself, I'm taking a leap of faith in a new direction, Omkara Tarot. I'm taking back power and control of my own life, because even if this person comes and says anything to me, can I really trust it? After what all I found out in the past about them, can I even trust what they have to say? Even if I allow them a chance to come and talk to me, will they do the same thing again to me? So right now, I'm just focused on myself. Tell me about the Strength card, Spirit. Now, why is this the overall energy? Strength. Why is the Strength card here as the overall energy for Leo's reading? Six of Cups, Eight of Swords, and the Six of Wands. Exactly. I think this is person B who's saying, I'm focusing on self-love right now, Omkara Tarot. Yes, I did see them as a soulmate at one point, but now when I think of them returning back to my life, I get totally stressed out. I get stressed out, so I don't even want to think about that anymore. Right now, I'm only focusing on my victory, on my success of taking back my own power and being in self-love and manifesting new love in my life. So this is person B who's, with the thought of person A coming back, I think gives them the heebie-jeebies and some anxiety and stress. And person A knows that. And they're all sitting in the same thing as well. They know exactly why person B is moving on, and that kind of humbles them. So that's what I have for you. Till next time then, Leo, love and light. Take care. Namaste.